Tonight, with his stolen base against the Cubs and his 70th on the year, Ronald Acuna Jr. became the first member of the 40-70 club.
A 40-70 season!
He's the first player in MLB history with 40 home runs and 70 steals. This is officially and already has been the best power speed year that anyone has had. But just how special is this in MLB history context? Let's start with the 40-40 club. After Acuna joined it this year, there are now 5 players in the 40 home run and 40 stolen base club. In 1988, Jose Canseco was the first player to hit 40 home runs and steal 40 bases in the same year. And up until this point, Canseco was the only player in the 40-40 club to be voted as MVP for that year. He finished with 42 home runs and 40 stolen bases. Acuna will become the second player in the 40-40 club to be elected as MVP. In 1996, Barry Bonds became the second player to join the 40-40 club. He also finished with 42 home runs and 40 stolen bases. Next up was Alex Rodriguez in 1998, in which he finished with 42 home runs and 46 stolen bases. 46 stolen bases is the high mark for any player in the 40-40 club whose name is not Acuna. Alfonso Soriano joined the 40-40 club in 2006. He finished with the most home runs out of the group with 46 home runs and 41 stolen bases. As of today, Ronald Acuña Jr. has 41 home runs and 70 stolen bases. One more home run would put him at 42, which would tie the remainder of the club aside from Alfonso. However, with his 70 stolen bases, he has 24 more swiped bags than Alex Rodriguez, who had 46. He has at least 52% more stolen bases than any other member in the 40-40 club. And Acuna had a near miss at the 40-40 club back in 2019 when he was just 21 years old. In his second year in the big leagues, he finished with 41 home runs and 37 stolen bases. Now digging deeper into the stolen bases category, Rickey Henderson is the stolen base king with 1,406 stolen bases in his career, which is nearly 500 more than the second place guy. Now talking single season numbers, Ronald Acuna Jr. just had the 132nd instance of a player stealing 70 or more bases in a season. That number seems crazy high to me. However, what's noteworthy is that there's only 2 players that have had 70 or more stolen bases in a single season that have hit more than 20 home runs in the same year. Those guys are Rickey Henderson and Eric Davis. Rickey Henderson had the most home runs out of the 2. Rickey had a year in 1986 in which he hit 28 home runs and had 74 stolen bases. So with Rickey having 28 home runs in a year in which he had 70 stolen bases, he's behind Ronald Acuna Jr. by 13 home runs, which is 46%. So just how special is it for Ronald Acuna Jr. to have gone 40-70? He has 52% more stolen bases than any member in the 40-40 club, and he has at least 46% more home runs than any member in the 70 stolen base club. The next closest power speed combo in baseball right now is Julio Rodriguez, who has 31 home runs and 36 stolen bases currently. And Acuna this year has 10 more home runs than Julio and is nearly double in the amount of stolen bases. Acuna is a unicorn. Thank you for watching, and for more content like this, make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.